Hey everyone, Chris here and welcome to another AV product brief. Biamp has weighed in with its own take on the now ubiquitous Videobar format. Say hello to the Parlay VBC2500. It may not be the first to market, but you know Biamp won't go in half-baked. Let's not forget that Parlay represents an established range of meeting room audio systems. Video is something new though, which probably accounts for why Biamp has taken its time to get things right. I suspect that if you were to ask Biamp about the Videobar format, it'd suggest that its other in-room mic and speaker systems are likely to get you a better audio result. But the Videobar form factor is now highly favoured and impossible to ignore, making for a very neat install in smaller conference spaces. Certainly the installation job is simplified. The VBC2500 has a power input and a USB-C socket, and that's it, not even an Ethernet port. In fact, if your primary device can provide 60 watts of bus power, then you don't even need the power connection. Actually, there's one other plug, an audio jack to connect an assistive hearing system, which is a handy feature, especially in Australia where such matters are more mandatory. But really, this is a product about as easy to install as practically possible. It's quite an imposing rig, about 1 meter long, allowing real estate for a serious stereo speaker system that does an excellent job at representing speech. That said, being so well optimized for speech, don't expect miracles on other full range audio like Netflix or some other marketing presentation. As mentioned, it couldn't be easier to set up. Once you've plugged in the screw locking power and USB connectors, it's time to run Biamp's launch function that performs an acoustic analysis of the room and optimizes the audio to your space. I'll now switch to using the Parlay VBC2500 to capture the rest of this video to show you the results. The VBC2500 houses a 27 microphone array for its beam tracking. That's a lot of capsules, but it does allow the VBC2500 to track in the vertical as well as the horizontal, handy for those who like to get out of the chair and walk the room. It also compensates for how high the conferencing bar is mounted. We'll test that now with two participants. Beam tracking technology actively tracks and intelligently mixes conversations. The 120-degree wide-angle camera is capable of 2160p at 30 frames per second, and as you expect, auto-framing keeps active participants in shot. We can test that now and demonstrate how the optics deal with lighting extremes. Okay, I've gone off frame. This long to reframe. Okay. And now we're going to test how the VBC2500 responds to low light. And up again. Thank you. An audio intelligence algorithm does a fine job at filtering out noise from the call, whether that's air conditioning, road noise, tapping on a computer keyboard, and other annoying ticks. There's onboard AEC as well. This is Biamp after all. All up, the VBC2500's audio performance is top-notch. The Parlay VBC2500 can plumb into a larger UC system or a ClickShare style BOYD environment, or it can exist standalone in a huddle space where you can simply plug the supplied 1.8 meter long USB cable straight into your laptop. It's a pro-grade product with excellent performance, with all the brackets you need to install it just about anywhere.